Hey everybody, and welcome back to Quest 64/Would You Rather. I'm trying to beat this game for the very first time, and every week we ask and answer two of life's most important questions. Molly asks, would you rather never pee again or never poop again? After the video, head over to the community tab to answer the question of the week. Hello once again, and welcome back to Quest 64. We are still in Normoon. As I think I said last time, I did go out and grind a little bit to try and help us get through this next section, because we're up on the boss Zelse. It's pretty tough. So I went out and fought for a while, raised my stats, got some more elements. I got a bunch of earth elements, I think. And I did find one more element hiding in the wheat. I think it was maybe like here in this corner. I did find one more as I was running around town, so it's very sneaky of them to hide like 3 in these fields because it's so hard to see them. But anyway, we're gonna head back out to the forest. I should be a little stronger, and I basically have 2 game plans. First, I'm gonna try to beat him with earth spells because I think we have rock 3 now, is that right? Yeah. Try and get him with those, and then if that's not working, my strongest attack right now is still just using Power Staff. So like if that doesn't work, I might try just Power Staffing, running up there, beating him to death, and using items to heal through all the pain. So that's my plan right now. We'll see if one of those works. And if not, we'll come up with a new plan. But before we head back into the forest, here is our first question of the day. This one comes from my friend 8-Bit Josh. Josh, thank you very much for your question. Let me see here. Josh asks, would you rather that whenever you come up to a traffic light, it is always green, or would you rather never have to stand in line again? A very good question. You think about that, and make sure that you check out Josh. I'm going to put links to his stuff down below. But basically, he's on Twitch and YouTube, and he's like the guy for Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. So if you like chilled out, creative type stuff, definitely check him out. I know I've mentioned him before. He also plays other games, but those are kind of his main things. And he's great. I love listening to Josh and watching him make stuff because it all turns out amazing, and I just like listening to him. So check him out. Tell him I said hi. Now then, these fairies. Give him the big rock. I was kind of hoping it would hit more than one of them. That's okay. So yeah, we should be a little stronger. And I should be able to make it 2 Zelse, with full health and stuff. Let me see if I can get a good angle on these. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Now, to Josh's question, a question of convenience. Would you rather never have to stop at a red light or never have to wait in line? I thought about this a little bit, and I think I would choose, personally, never having to wait in line again. And that's because, I don't drive a lot. I go out to get stuff, and I drive to work and back and whatever. But other than that, I don't drive around very much. And red lights never really bothered me. Like, I know that some people hate waiting and they hate getting stopped, but I don't know. It's just not a concern for me, I guess. I'm used to doing red lights and stop signs and whatever, and it's just a part of getting there. So that doesn't really faze me. But never having to wait in line again, I feel like that doesn't come up too often, but when it does, it could definitely be a real time saver, right? Because every time I go out and get groceries, right? Think about, you never have to wait in line, you just go up there. Some weeks, those lines can get pretty long. Think about if you go to like the DMV to get, your license renewed or whatever. No lines, just go up there. You go to a movie, get right in. And especially if you like went to an amusement park or something and got to skip the long lines, that would be a crazy time saver. Think about if you went to Disney World or somewhere big. And instead of having to wait an hour for their big ride, you just walked right on every time. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, with something like that, you could do a whole park in like a half day and then go back and take a nap. If you went to a concert or a sporting event, you know, just being able to walk right in. So I don't think it would come up, you know, every day. But when it did come up, you'd be like, oh, I'm so glad that I picked never having to wait in line. So that's what I think. You let me know what you think, though. Because some people hate waiting at red lights, and that's fine. I think my least favorite part about traffic lights is not when I have to stop, but it's when you come up on a green light and you don't know if it's about to turn yellow or not. And so you're like getting close, and I'm going like 40 miles an hour, and I'm like, do I need to slow down or not? And then it turns yellow at the exact wrong time. And you either have to like slam on the brakes, which is not safe, or speed up to get out of the intersection, which I don't like doing. So that's the most stressful part. You know, if I had to pick between something and knowing when all lights are gonna change, that might be better for me. Look at these orcs. Are they wearing armor or is that their torso? It looks like a... What does it look like? Oh, it looks like one of those spinning rotisseries. Al Pastor! Yeah, is he wearing like a breastplate? Or does he just have lots of folds? I don't know. I do like when you hit them, they just like fall on their butt and bounce back. Ooh! How are you still alive? Get out of here. I did try the exit spell when I came in here to train. It costs 2 MP and it just takes you back to the beginning of the area. So when I was running low on health, I could just exit back and run outside. Pretty nice. Although when I died, you know, I just went back to the inn, so no big deal. But nice to have. Okay, this I believe is the last corner. There's Zelse. Now can I get all my MP back by just running around here? Looks like it. Okay, let's give it a try. We're gonna try with earth spells first. And just see how it goes. He has like 600 or 700 health, I think. And if I only do 30 each time, that's a lot of attacks. So he does that, which isn't terrible. And then if I go for a rock, yeah, 30 damage, so... Like, that's not too bad. It'll take a while. Moving closer. Okay, that attack I can totally dodge. Although I think it does do a lot of damage. This one, if I hold still, I get hit like 4 times. Ugh. I don't know if moving will really help me with that. Okay, so this is definitely... I don't want to get cornered. Ugh, come on, Brian. Can't see anything. Come on. Why can't I hit him? That's not helping. This is already going to take a long time. So yeah, this isn't too bad. I have several breads and other things. I just have to hit him, what, like... If he has 630 each, that'd be 20 rocks. Yeesh. Well, that didn't even hit him. Not that I can see through all these trees. Come on. Rotate the camera. Do none of these buttons do it? Nope, I just skipped my turn by accident, so that's sweet. hit, but it missed me. That was lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna try to beat him with the rocks, even though this might take a bit, and use my items. But if I die, then we're just gonna go to beat downtown and see if that works. And like I could use Rock 3, but I think it does the same amount of damage. Like we experimented with earlier. It'll still do 30, 32 damage, but I think it won't go as far because it's big. And it takes more MP. Alright, this is good. Ideally, if I can keep him doing that move and backing up, that's best case scenario. But I'm not really sure how to get him to do that. If he gets in close and uses that big wind cutter, like, there's nothing I can do. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Because I think his white attack won't kill me, but if I get hit by that big blue and green thing, it might. So let's just be safe.
Honey bread.
Woo! Got him running around in a circle. I hate these trees. That's the items menu. Oh, wait. Does L center the camera? Or change it in some way? I think it does. I'm not sure how. Because it doesn't go right behind me. All, like, okay. That did something. Here we go. Alright, we've figured out the camera a little. Okay, so if I stay just kind of a little bit outside of his range, if he walks towards me and then uses that, perfect. Let's keep that up. Come on, Zelse, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ah! Okay, so yeah, I don't walk up to where that thing hit, I walk just outside of it. So that he has to walk towards me and do it. Because I think if I get too close, he'll walk towards me and do the wind cutter. Which I don't want. Like this. No! Ah! That's not good, but... Okay, well now he's just too close. I can hit harder than that. There we go. Hey! Alright. There we go. Wind Jade. We did it. Awesome. That was not as bad as I had feared. You better watch out if you get into staff range with me. Now, I know there was a... Now L's not doing anything. I know there was a spirit around here, but I can't find it. There it is. Alright, Earth 19. We got Magnet Rock now, which is cool. Okay, good. We got full health. Looking good. So, Wind Jade in hand. Now the wind should be fixed, I think. And so this will exit, and will this take us back to that bridge that was down? / closed? I think so. And then we can head back to Larapool. Magnet Rock. Okay. So it just does the same amount of damage, but maybe it's like can't miss, so I could cast it from far away. But why do that when I've got Rock 3? Oh yeah, while I was training, I used a lot of Ice Wall. It's still a great spell. And I got, at some point, I don't remember if I showed you guys, but we got Hot Steam, which is just like Ice Wall, except fire. And let me do it here. Just a fire version, but it doesn't freeze them. And the freezing is kind of the best part of Ice Wall. Because if I get in here and do Ice Wall, those two spiders don't get turns anymore until it wears off. So like that is crazy good, especially when there's so many enemies. Because that just, like it doesn't go to another spider, it just skips their turn. Very useful. So I can just take those extra turns and kill the spiders that aren't frozen. Oh, so good. Brian's house. Here we go. Yeah, this is the bridge that was broken. It is just a door. The bridge was totally fine. And here we are. So let's go talk to those guys. See if they say anything different. Because clearly the bridge is fixed now. Hello, beefy boys. The bridge is fixed. That means you can reach Normoon easily. Yes, I don't have to go through Coal Hazard anymore. The magician in the woods has gone away. Yes, that's one way to put it. Okay, we are going to teleport back to Larapool, but before I do that, it's time for our second question. I know I went a little long, but let's see here. All right, this next question comes from my friend, DrJamesWoods. Thank you very much, James. His question is, would you rather have a cyborg body or a cyber brain that you can plug into computers? That's a very tough one. Let's finally use some of these wings. Larapool. And we're back. Now I'm gonna go get those wings again, just in case I need them. But yes, James, it's a very good question. Would you rather have a cyborg body or a cyberized brain? I'm thinking, offhand, that I would go for the cyber brain. And that's because I'm thinking of just the advantages, right? If I had a brain that I could plug into computers, I feel like that would make a lot of things easier. Like, my job, my work is mostly just computer stuff. So, like, I could type emails with my mind, you know, do other things. All this busy work that I have to use my hands for, I could just do with my brain, which I think would be faster and easier for me. And, you know, if I could, like, play games directly from my brain, like, I would probably be better at action-type games and stuff like that. You know, I could look up information or music or videos instantly with the power of my thoughts. That sort of stuff. That all sounds good. Now, cyborg body definitely would be interesting, and there's definitely lots of good things you could do with that. But I also am thinking, you know, what about my family? Would I be like, kids, cuddle up close with my cold metallic body? Like, that wouldn't be very good. And, you know, would it keep me living unnaturally long? Like, would it, you know, as long as my brain was okay, would I just keep living and watch everyone I know die around me? I don't think that would be good either. Leela. Master Brian, the wind is blowing again. Yes, that was me. I'm a special person. In addition to being the protector of this town, I'm also a messenger for Epona of Crystal Valley. She's a mysterious person. She can see through anything, and there's nothing she doesn't know. So she has X-ray vision. She told me there's something she wishes to tell you. Outside the hotel is the room of the Crystal Well. When you are ready, proceed to the well. Okay. I guess that's where we're going next. Now, if I remember right, when we were here last time, there were some paths we couldn't get to because the water was too high. So let's see if that is different. Nope, that's still covered up. What about the other door? So I gotta find the Crystal Well. But yeah, you let me know what you think. Cyborg body or cyber brain? Which one would you like more? And why? You know, there might be a lot of other benefits to having a cyborg body that I haven't thought of. Okay, this looks like the well. Oh, hey, she's here. I've been expecting you. We just spoke 2 minutes ago, Leela. Release the protective water and open the road to the sacred water Crystal Valley. The cavern entrance will appear after the water has subsided. The cavern is very long and the demons numerous, but you must take this route. I have to make sure you are a genuine magician. Well, obviously. Epona is waiting in the valley. All right, please hurry. The water will subside for only a short time. Is that true? Because I kind of remember this being like a permanent change. All right, Leela, look out. I gotta open this box. Silver amulet. Am I supposed to do something with this water? Leela, did I do something? I do like the inside of that room, how there's water everywhere. Oh, look, the water has subsided. I did not do anything with the crystal well. Okay, is this the way we're supposed to go? I mean, I assume so. Spirit. But then on that first door I went through, is there anything that way? Or do they connect? I'm not sure. Is this it right here? Yes, okay, they do connect. So both doors go out this way. Here we go. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Aha! So this goes to Crystal Water Valley or something. What? There was a question there, but not on these. Is there a spirit? Oh, just behind it. I thought it was inside the pillar. Okay, we hit 20 on Earth, which was my goal. And next, obviously, we're heading to Watertown. Metaphorically speaking. Should I do more fire, or should we go with wind? I think I want to do fire up to 20. And then we'll go for wind after that. Oh, we got fireball level 3. Sweet. And that's it. Okay. I don't know which one is better against, like, water monsters. I'm guessing fire is better, but I don't really know. What is this? Oh, okay. We just fell into some kind of hole. Is there any way out? Oh, good. We can leave. I thought I was trapped forever. Okay, so we're headed to Crystal Water Valley. Through this, she said, very long cave. I think I remember this place, and it did take a long time. There's 2 paths. I don't know which way to go. Maybe we'll go this way, because it seems to have, like, markers. So I think we'll start this way. But that'll have to wait till next week. I gotta go for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. We got through Zelse. It wasn't that bad. My grinding paid off. And next time we will head through this cave and see where it leads. I think that the next boss comes up pretty quickly after Zelse. Because I have gotten to her before. I think we like go through this cave, like one long dungeon, and then she's like right after that. So there's not going to be as long of a wait as there was for Zelse. So we might see her next time. We might see her in 2 times. I'm not sure. And then after that, we've reached the point where I've gotten before. So after that, I have no idea where we're supposed to go next. We'll figure that out. But let me know what you think about the questions we've discussed today. And here's your last one to think about. Would you rather, in good health, live to be 200 years old, or win the lottery? You think about it, and we'll have more adventure here on Quest 64.